Hello guys, welcome to another video on Healthy Talkie YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to learn the 3 steps for dealing with diabetes. Watch this video all the way to the end as I give you a step-by-step guide on the 3 steps for dealing with diabetes. Before we get started with the video, check the link in the description box below to discover the secret formula we recommend if you want to be free from this health problem. If you are excited and ready to learn more about the 3 steps for dealing with diabetes, then let's get straight into the value of today's video without wasting too much of your time. First, let's look at the 2 different kinds of diabetes. People with type 1 diabetes don't make much or any insulin. Type 2 diabetes is most common in people over 45 who are overweight, don't exercise, have high cholesterol, or come from a family with diabetes. It is also common in blacks, American Indians, and Hispanics, as well as in women with diabetes who are pregnant. Most people don't find out they have type 2 diabetes until they are adults, usually after age 45. It used to be called adult-onset diabetes or diabetes that doesn't need insulin. Type 2 diabetes is a disease that lasts a person's whole life and changes how the body gets energy from food. The disease happens when the body's cells stop responding to insulin or when the pancreas stops making enough insulin. Step 1. Talk to a doctor and go to your appointments regularly. Most doctors want to see people with diabetes once every 3 months. At this appointment, they check the patient's blood and make sure he or she is doing what he or she needs to do to deal with diabetes. The blood work is used to check cholesterol and blood sugar averages. A test called A1C shows that this is the case. The doctor needs to know these levels to decide if medication or changes to medication are needed. The doctor can also send you to classes that will teach you how to deal with diabetes. I really think these classes are great. They talk about food, exercise, and taking care of oneself. They also talk about all the kinds of medicines you might be taking and what they do. Most classes also talk about glucose meters and how to use them. The one I went to even had glucose meters for people who didn't have one. Second step. Diet is another important step. I was surprised to learn in those classes that there is no such thing as a diabetic diet, there is just a diet that everyone, diabetic or not, should follow. On the diet, we have to keep track of how many carbs we eat. Each meal has a certain level. For men, it is 4 carb choices. For women, there are 3 options. There are 15 grams of carbs in each choice. Also, every meal should have a good balance of vegetables, protein, and carbs. When you eat carbs and proteins together, your body takes longer to turn the carbs into glucose. This means that your blood sugar doesn't rise as quickly and doesn't get as high. The goal is to have a small rise and fall in blood sugar instead of a sudden rise. Third step. Heart disease, which is common in older people and people with diabetes, can be less likely to happen if you work out. Everyone, including people with diabetes, benefits from exercise. Exercise is also an important part of treating diabetes because it can make your body respond better to insulin, help you lose extra fat, and get your heart and lungs in good shape. Diabetes may be less likely to happen later in life if you work out, eat less sugar, and lose weight. If you have tried all these tips and are still suffering from this condition, check out the secret formula we recommended. This is an all-natural ingredient supplement that you can use to achieve your desired results and be free. It is easy to take, very effective, and highly recommended. Find out our secret formula from the link below this video in the description box. Thanks for watching this video and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. The videos on your screen right now are also educative and informative, so make sure you watch them too. See you later.